Thank you for joining me for this tutorial on how to export a course package from Blackboard. To begin, log into the CUNY Blackboard environment. So you should see your Blackboard homepage, like I do, and then scroll down to the course you would like to export. I'm going to export this course, Justin Tricarico's test course. Now that I'm in the course, I'd like to export. I'm going to scroll down on the left to the very last item in the course management menu, packages and utilities. Click on the triangle to the left of the packages and utilities text to open the menu. And then this is the item we're looking for, export archive course. So go ahead and click on export archive course. Once the export archive course tool is open, select export package. And we are presented with the options for exporting your course. Keep in mind, this export will not include any student data. It will only include course content and other material in the course that you, the instructor, have put there. We recommend selecting the default options for file attachments, copy links, and include copies of the files in the course default directory, and copy links and include copies of the files outside of the course default directory. In the next section, select Course Materials. The simplest way to make sure that you include everything in your Blackboard course is to simply click Select All. For areas that you're confident you do not want to copy, such as faculty support and student support, you can uncheck those. The faculty support and student support sections are automatically added to your Blackboard course and contain Blackboard specific support materials, which will not be relevant in your Brightspace course. As you scroll down, the only option that you really need to decide on if you use the discussion board feature are whether or not you would like to include the starter post for each thread. This is only recommended if you typically would create a starter post in each one of your forums for students to respond to. If you do not, you can select include only the forums with no starter posts. If you do not use the discussion board feature at all, the setting is not relevant to you. Once you've made your selections, click Submit. You will see this message saying, success, this action has been queued. An email will be sent when the process is complete, although typically this happens almost immediately. So I would suggest just clicking the refresh button and checking the list. I see 2 items here because I've exported this course previously, but this is the one, the most recent one that I just created with today's date. So to download the course package, click on the file name, and a .zip file should begin downloading to your computer. It's important to note that you should not open or uncompress this .zip file. If you're on the Mac and using Safari, Safari will uncompress the file for you and move the .zip file to the trash. For that reason, we recommend you use Chrome or Firefox to perform this procedure. Once the file downloads, you can then archive it wherever you'd like or import it into another Blackboard or Brightspace course.